Hello, glad to have you here. Today we're going to talk about live video. So let's chat about that. As you're hopping on, think about any questions you may have, anything that you have around live video, and if you're actually going live, and if you're not, then think about why you're not. Just drop it in the chat. Let's talk, let's chat, let's see what we can do to help you to start to do that because it's really, really one of those important things for your business, especially online. It's very busy, it's very crowded, and there are certain things that make you stand out. So as you're hopping on, let me know where you're coming in from. Let me know what you have to say about live video. Or, if you're just kind of going, yeah, maybe I'll just listen, that's okay too. So my name is Cherie Woodard, and I help business builders and entrepreneurs to be able to use social media to get prospects, leads, and sales in their business. I do this in a variety of ways. I use attraction marketing, lead generation, as well as video marketing. And I keep everything modern, trending, and updated so that we're not using traditional methods to go after today's people and find those people out there that we truly want to help. And there's a lot, if it's anything like it was when I started, and just before I came to where to be online, it was kind of wild out there and I wasn't getting anywhere. So since I've been online, it's been a lot better, and it will continue to improve. I am on a journey, and I would like to continue to share that journey with you. As I learn and grow, then I want to share with you what I'm learning and growing in. So today I wanted to talk about live video. I don't think you can ever talk about it too much. I think it's one of those things that there are a lot of people that are letting fear keep them from going forward with it. They're concerned about maybe what people think, what people are saying. If they go live, maybe they don't feel like they look good enough or that they are good enough. But we can't let people rule our lives. And if you think about it, for me, it's like I'm just talking into a TV, which is basically my computer. But, or even your phone, a lot of people use their phones to record. I like to use my computer just because it's better for my eyes when I'm trying to see and punching in stuff. I always punch in several things on my phone and then I have to erase and start over. So I'm more of a computer girl, but I do use my phone. I do use my laptop. But so when we're talking about live video, what comes to mind? Just let me know. Do you all of a sudden get fearful? Is there something that you're really, really concerned about as to a reason that maybe you're not going live? If you are going live, how's that going for you? Do you have enough, content? Are you able to speak to those people that you really want to speak to? Because it's awesome, and I'm not really seeing anything in the chat right now. But let me just say this: um, when we're done here today, I want you to message me if you have any questions about what we're going over today. Just, it's up to you. And hopefully I didn't say that wrong. I know things are so, and one of my videos got pulled for something the other day, and I was like, what did I say? So anyway, let me just put it like this. If you have questions that you need answered, or you want to go deeper about live video and how it can help you, then just message me in Messenger. I'll leave it at that. And then I'll repeat that sometime towards the end. But so talking about live video, I've got some things here on my notes that I just want to bring up to you for speaking for live video and you doing them. Live video shows the authentic you. I mean, it shows who you really are, it shows the person that you are, and it really, you know, doesn't matter what other people think, it's what you think about yourself and what you want to put out there, what you want to talk to people about to help them. Like I help business builders. There are a lot of different niches in our industry, a lot of different I say niches, they call it niches, and then the other word's not coming to me right now. But there's health and wellness. Within health and wellness, there's a lot of other things going on as far as like weight loss, makeup, skin issues, skin things to make your skin better, those types of things. Health and wellness could have to do with if I didn't already say weight loss, could have to do with exercise and wanting to do different things with that. It would have something to do with maybe even recipes and that kind of thing. So I hope you can see what I mean. So there are a lot of things that you could be into, but if you were to use live video to put yourself out there, to talk to those people that you truly want to help, those people that you truly want to serve for whatever reason that is. And I'll tell you my reason in a second, but for who I like to serve. But it's important to know who it is you're talking to, because if you're talking to everybody and anybody, then you're really talking to nobody. So you're online and you're, going live and nobody's really hearing you or getting what it is that you're trying to say. But if you go on there and you already know who it is that you want to help and what their problem points are and what solutions you can provide, then that gives you, the ability to speak to them and speak to their issues, something that can help them, something that can help them now. Um, so you want to be who you are, authentically you, and let people see that. Let people see your likability. Let people see and hear your voice. Let people know that you're not a bot. Because when I started out, people that were on live, sometimes people thought they were bots until they actually met them. Of course, we've been online for, is it over 2 years? Maybe, it's been a while. So people have gotten to where they're used to seeing people doing lives now, and they know that it's not a bot. But I can remember one lady way back, she said she just didn't believe that the person that was online that was talking to her was a real person until she actually got to meet her in when they had their meeting together online. Still, it was still virtual, but then she could see, because she's already seeing the person, but she just wasn't sure, you know. So live video shows people who you are and allows people to be able to hear your voice and go from there. And then the other thing is that from what I can see and what I've experienced, and from, my mentors and leaders and people that I know, other team members and what have you, that live video is one of the fastest ways to get your face out there and get out there what it is that you're saying and who it is that you want to talk to. So that really helps some people, because a lot of people are still going through a lot of stuff out there. We've been through so much over the last couple of years. There are a lot of people that are dealing with job issues, um, you know, um, taking care of their home, providing for their families, and so it's one of those things that I want people to know that if I have something that can help them, then, yeah, message me, or, if I have something on that, maybe one day I may be given a freebie or something, take it, check it out, see if it's something that's going to help you in what it is that I do. The people that I want to help is because of the person that I was before I came online. I was doing the traditional method and it just wasn't working for me. I didn't like doing the list of 100. I didn't like bugging my family and friends and all of those things that I'm sure you probably heard of. And I really didn't like spamming people and, talking to people with an ulterior motive. So, there was a lot of things that I didn't like, but when I started online and started doing lives, for me, that was a way for people to get to know me, get to like me and trust me, and know that I'm not a bot, know that I'm a real person. And if I can help them, great. I just want to give value, something that's going to help them to be able to solve a problem that they're having, and something that they can maybe do right away, and be able to do that. And you can do that on live video. The other thing is that, let me look at my notes. People can see, when you're building know, like, and trust from letting people see you, hear you, and the content that you present for them to help them, that you present for them, so that they can understand and learn something and grow from that. And you don't have to be an expert to do this. I mean, I was kind of turning around helping people when I just was a few steps ahead. And I'm a few more steps ahead. And as I continue on my journey, my business is going to take off, and as I continue to learn the steps, the pillars of what it is that I need to do in this business of being a business builder, and being able to help business builders like me who were out there that didn't, feel like they had a chance, and some people were giving up, and that kind of thing. So it's really a good thing to be able to build, know, like, and trust. So that's something I've got little stars by things that I really want to make sure and let you think about. And if you have any questions about any of that, or if you are not understanding about, what I'm saying about being authentically you, that's just being you. I mean, I could try to put on a suit and makeup every day, but that's not me. I want to be authentically who I am. I want to be realistic. I like t-shirts, and so I wear a lot of t-shirts, and that's just me. And that may resonate with some people. It may be likable to some people, but it may not be to others. And that's okay, because you only want those people that want to be a part of what it is that you're trying to help them with, whatever their pain points are, their problems, their issues, their struggles. And you want to be able to provide a solution for that. And so, and you're letting them know, yeah, I have a solution for that. This is what worked for me when I was going through that, or that kind of thing. So please, like I said, drop your questions in, your comments, whatever that is. And the next thing that I want to just kind of talk about is, as far as being on live, it's one of the best ways to grow your network. It's one of the best ways to get out there and let people hear you, see you, which I've already kind of said. But, your network will grow as people learn and listen and decide that they like what it is that you're saying, that you've helped them with a solution, that so one problem is gone. People are out there looking for ways um, to maintain and provide for their families, and do the things that they need to do, and do some of the things that they want to do, make themselves, have a happy day, where they just get to go and, do this for themselves, and they hadn't been able to do that in a while, especially like I'm started walking. and I wasn't used to being outside without a mask. So yesterday I was so tired. When I ran out of here, to try and make sure I got my walk in, I realized I didn't have my mask on, and I was like, oh, just walk. And it's not like a crowd of people around where I'm walking, where I'm trying to that's a part of my journey, is to get healthier, to do movement, walk, do things that are going to help me. And then in turn, I can turn around and say, yeah, well, I was stiff and I was, having pain or whatever. But then when I started doing this, then that helped me, or whatever. So growing your network is a really big thing. That's, getting the people that you want to speak to, the people that you want to continually have, coming uh, to listen to you, to hear what it is that you have to say. Hi, how are you? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. It looks like Rahul. It's nice to meet you. Glad to see you here. So, yeah, so it's just important to, as you're thinking about live video, to not let it scare you, to go out there, to do it, to and just to be who you are. You don't have to, like I said, if I every now and then I might wear lipstick, but it's not something that I want to do, so I don't do it every day. um as far as growing your network, you really want to make sure that you're doing that, talking to people, having conversations, meeting people, making connections. And you can do a lot of that online, but it's also nice when we can get back to being in person. But for right now, this is good for me. I like this. I love coming live. And so basically, that is all I had to say today about live video. And I have a couple other things that I will talk about tomorrow. And this is just going to be kind of like a live video week and a lift us up week, and just keep things going. So thank you for coming. I appreciate everyone who was able to take the time to get here, because I know we're all busy. We all have stuff to do. So I'm putting my notes away now. But thank you, thank you. And I hope that you really did get some value from this. I hope that it opens your eyes to doing live video and not to be afraid. Use your phone if you want to, use your computer, use your laptop. It just depends. Make sure you have lighting, and, I'll talk about that a little bit tomorrow, about some of the things that you need, which are minimal, believe me. And when my first ones were like really dark, but I'll talk about that tomorrow. So I'm going to go on and get out of here. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, wherever you are in the world, no matter what time it is, morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, sleepy time. Have a great one. And I'll see you again tomorrow. I go live Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays. Talk soon. Bye now.